Okay, so here's a quick one about tuning your throttle curve. Um, you want to connect your USB to the FOC box, the primary FOC box, and hit the connect button with your board powered on. Now we're connected. You go in the VESC tool over to App Settings PPM. Go over to the Throttle Curve tab, and you can see the settings that I ended up with after some tuning. Now, on the throttle side, on the gas side, I didn't have too much of a problem, and I didn't want to soften my curve except a little bit. So what this does basically is make it so that when you go negative, you take that line down, right? So starting with a flat line that goes from corner to corner, if you start going negative, it starts to curve down. And if you look at what that means, it means that, you know, at a quarter throttle, you've got maybe half of the power being sent to the motors now. So you can do a lot of tuning with this. You can soften it up as much as you want, or you can make it go the opposite direction. You can increase the speed with which throttle is applied for each stroke of for each movement of your thumb forward. So anyway, if we read the settings out, here's what I ended up with. On the brake side, I softened it up a lot because my brakes were way too strong on the LaCroix. I kept throwing myself off, and this ended up helping a lot. This makes it so that if I hit brakes in an emergency, I can get the power I need. But in a minor emergency, I'm not throwing myself on my face anymore. So once you've got the settings you want to try here, I suggest you try a few different things. And if you're using Meter Pro, this is actually tunable on the fly. You can use your phone and the Meter Pro app to set this stuff on the fly, so highly recommend that if you have that. It makes it possible to really get some fine tuning in on this and get exactly what you want. But once your settings are ready, once you have what you want, you'll hit Write App Configuration. And that's all.